Hello everyone. Today we will be going through COVID-19 at Alibanium. So just give us a few seconds and we'll be right back. Hello everyone. Welcome here. Today we're going to be going through most of the cities here and just seeing what's going on. And then we'll be talking about the AFA later on. First up, we're going to go to Alibanium City. They recorded 8 new cases today. Which that's not the best. And we're not going to explain everything for the AFA now. When we go through all these different sort of states, we're not going to talk about AFA. Nothing to do with AFA here. We're going to save that for a later date. Because we don't want to talk too much about that. We'll save that to the CEO of sports to see if the games will still go ahead, and that's the thing we don't want. Or will the games just not be played in Aluminium City or something like that? But I'm not going to talk too much. Yeah, not good there. 8 new cases. 5 of them were in the community, and then the other ones were in ISO. So, yeah, a bit disappointing here for those people living there like myself. But we're not in lockdown yet. They're just in really hard restrictions, and we are expecting a lockdown to come. If that does happen, I'm sure it will be sooner than later, and we're just waiting for that. So that could be announced tonight. Well, tomorrow, I mean, because if it was announced, I would give you the information now because that's my job. I have to give you the information when it comes. So yeah, that's not gonna happen, and there's no lockdown as yet. So 8 new cases there, which is a bit disappointing. And we're hoping that we can get some more. Hopefully we can get some more people to listen and take on the rules here, because we don't want everything to go wrong. Because if we go into lockdown, then everything's just changing, and the AFA is going to be in a lot of crisis, and yeah, so not good for them. We're gonna go to see if we can get someone. This has been pretty big. 8 new cases, obviously not that good. No, definitely not. Very disappointing in that regard. But I'm sure we'll all recover from it really strong and fight back against this deadly virus. Yeah, so, does that mean? Well, we're gonna get the AFA minister right now to come have a chat here and talk about the next what's gonna happen in Alibanium City with these new cases. AFA person here. Yep, thank you. Disappointing here in Alibanium City with 8 new cases. Which means the Alibanian Bears and the West Alibanian Bikers will have a bit of work to do now, and they will be flying out to Mucha and Sunny Bay. So those two are our locations that we might make some hubs here, and this is the worst case scenario. We do not want this, but this is what's going to happen, unfortunately, and this is not really ideal, but it's going to happen, and it's happening now. Yeah. Oh no, they didn't go to Mucha yet, but they're thinking of sending him there. So they've gone to Sunny Bay. But yeah, which is going to be huge. 8 new cases. is not what we want for the AFA community, because we really just want to get the season done and get finals up and going, but we just want to get the season done without any breaks. Last year there's a lot of breaks. Obviously the mid-season break, that doesn't count. COVID breaks, I mean. But yeah, it's going to be disappointing, and hopefully we can all bounce back from this and really recover strong, and hopefully the AFA can recover strong as well. But yeah, the best brackets is not what we want. As PK said, he said, yeah, just make sure it's not, just make sure it doesn't get worse, and it's probably going to get worse now. And if we get locked down here, this could be bad for finals and grand finals and such. And hopefully Cage can stay pretty low numbers, and PK will just talk about that in 1 second here. But yeah, it's going to be good. About what will happen in the next few moments here. But yeah, over to Cage. Thank you. Yep, thank you. Cage has got 0 cases today, which is good for them. Yeah, so we want the best to happen here. But yeah, it was a disappointing day. But yeah, we had 2,134 tests in Cage today, COVID tests, which is good there, and none of them came back positive. So pretty good there. Cage have not got a case for a long time, and that's a good sign here. So that's for the grand finals obviously being played. It is good that they're staying low? For the AFA, it's really good. It's really good for the AFA that they're staying in low numbers. But yeah, not good for some. Well, obviously, it's really good for a lot of people as well, not just the AFA. A lot of other things as well. So, yeah, it's really good. Really good in that regard. Yeah, if we have no cases there, no lockdown there, they're going to be good. We can have home games there. We can have a hub there. Yeah, it just the only people who are locked down at the moment is Bearfield, and they just need to get on top of that because they haven't got on top of that all month yet. They've been getting cases after cases and cases after cases. As we know, so yeah, they all have to fix it up there, but everyone else is pretty much fine to go whenever they want, and yeah, I guess it's gonna be a bit disappointing here. But yeah. It's good signs. It's for Cage. It's the way they're doing it here. They're doing it really well. They're doing it really well, and they're staying probably the best in the whole country at the moment. So yeah, they should be really happy with what they've done. Because yeah, they've put in the hard work, and hard work pays off, and we can definitely see that here in this. But yeah, it's really going to be different about how it happens, and yeah, but we'll go to the AFA minister once more. Thank you. Yes, good here. So as we know, grand final was already set. Was already set in Cage. So yeah. So it's good signs. Good signs to the grand final. But yeah. So that means Cage can have a hub if that's what needed. So if they continue to get 0 cases, and let's say Sunny Bay or Mooch get a bit of a spike, and get 5 or 3 or even 2 cases, we could move to Cage, which is our best scenario at the moment. But the problem there, they've only got 1 oval. That's fully functional, and we can use. But yeah, they obviously, it's not going to be easy. For, it's not going to be easy for, if it makes sense, to play a lot of games there, to play consistently, play 4 games around, all in Cage. So with 1 ground, I guess they could play it Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and that'd be the best case. And we are working around that, and we are thinking about that. But yeah, we are happy that we've been doing this, and it's kind of good signs that we're moving in a good way. And the AFA is definitely in a good situation here with these states staying strong. But yeah, the only ones we are looking really anxious on is Alibanium City and Burville, which we'll get to in a second. But yeah, not the great there. But yeah, we are thinking that lockdown could maybe come to. We don't want to send all our people in because Cage are really strict, and they could go, hang on, we got a case here, we'll go into lockdown for a few days, and then what's going to happen to the FA? They're going to have to fly out in 1 day, and then there's no places. So we're definitely there, and we think Sunny Bay and Moocher will be the place to go. But yeah, we're really not sure. But yeah, but yeah, I'll go over the PK. Yep, thank you. I don't really want to announce this one because, yeah. Hello, dog. Oh, Beverly got 49 cases today, which is another bad one. Beverly was in trouble, and this is not good for everyone. And yeah, it's just disappointing the way that they said that they're going to be really good. And they're going to stay on top of it, and to come out and do this, was not really the way we wanted it to go. But yeah, it's not going to be the way we want it to go. And they got a few tests today, but not as much as we expected. So if you do feel sick, please go and get a test there. But yeah, we'll talk to the AFA minister in just a second about what will happen there, because that could be really bad for them and the AFA. Because yeah, but luckily Beverly only has one thing. But yeah, that's not good there. And big news here. Beverly will extend lockdown by 7 days. So, yeah, that's huge. But yeah. Alibanium City in lockdown. No, they are not. But they are being extra cautious because of 8 new cases there today. But yeah, we don't want this to happen, and we don't want lockdown to happen there. So if they get 8 or more tomorrow, I reckon we'll be going in that direction. But right now, they're all good. But that's only for now. But yeah, it's gonna be definitely huge in that regard, because yeah, we don't want this to be too good. So this will be our last talk, Burville, and they're our biggest concern at the moment in the country. So if you're there, please go get tested and stay home. But you have to stay home anyway, but some people aren't listening to that, so please do listen, and then you can get out quicker. But yeah, 49 cases is not what we want. But yeah, we just want to make this as quick as we can. And get this going as quick as we can. Because we want to get this in the best way we can. But yeah, this will be bad. So we're going to do the AFA Minister for Breville. Thank you, PK. Disappointing. Was all I gotta say. Disappointing. And that's why the Burville, the Draft Park Devils, have left, and they have all gone. All of them, everyone that is connected to the club, have all gone to Moocher. So, yeah, which is disappointing that this is the way that it had to happen. But it has happened in this way, which is a bit sad. And they need to get on top of it. But yeah. So we just want to make everyone good. And if they're in lockdown for a lot longer now, that's not bad for the AFA, because Burville just won't play home games. Lucky it wasn't like an Aluminium City or Sunny Bay that have more than one club in it. Well, that'd be bad, and they would have to send a lot of people out. Which is not what we want. So yeah, 49 new cases for them today, and I call that disappointing. So yeah, I'm sorry if you're living there right now. Because yeah, you guys just aren't really in the best scenario. So please be careful, and please be safe there. Just a bit of a thing. We have 8 new cases, Alibanium City, 0 for Cage, and then 49 for Burville. So yeah, we'll give you one, and we do have another announcement at 5 o'clock tonight, and that will determine if Alibanium City will be going into lockdown. So 5 p.m. tonight, guys. So yeah, if they are in lockdown, we'll have to work around from it. But they've already been shipped out, both the teams. Well, not shipped out, but they've already been flown out. But yeah, that's all we need to say. So thank you guys. And thank you for tuning in. Come tune in again at 5 p.m. tonight, where we'll be finding out. Alright, thank you guys. Yeah, thank you guys, and stay safe. Thank you.